bit of cucumbers. Got some watermelon over there. Peppers back that way. Corn, beans, potatoes, some okra that hasn't quite come up just yet, but it's coming. But okra and squash are the main cash crops. They grow really fast and really well.
Why do you do this?
Because it's necessary, you know. Everybody's got to eat. And of course, you know, with the food shortages and all that, you can't grow too little or too much right now.
Right on. This is great. You really have an anointing for this. How long have you been working on the land?
Well, me personally, about 5 years, but as far as a coalition, I would say probably 10. Yeah.
Okay.
About 10 years.
So you just went through a certification process, didn't you?
You're doing it right now.
And what is that for?
Well, that is to kind of help us to, become more sustainable. Organics is a growing market, and we really want to be able to take part of that, be a part of, the opportunity that it poses. So that's why. And then it's good as far as training. You have to keep good records. It's really a good opportunity to learn, how to grow maximum production, that type of thing.
Wow, and nobody would really think that there was that much involved, but when you get into it, I guess there's a lot more than meets the eye, eh?
Oh man, you said it. It really is. At first I was really overwhelmed. I didn't think that I was going to be able to do it. It was just overwhelming. But in the long run, again, it's a good process to go through, as far as training and growing good food.
Well, now, I know you're busy, but I just have one other question. I keep hearing you use the word training. Is this something that you believe that today's worker, some of them coming out of corporate America with no other corporate America to go to, is this something that they might want to take a look at? Just getting back to natural, sustainable land in order to provide food and what have you for their families as well as their community? Do you think that there's enough subject matter in gardening and organic gardening and being certified that people could possibly look at this as a new career?
Absolutely. It is the new wave. You got people who are deliberately going to get a formal education, changing their career actually, and coming and doing things like CSAs, community supported agriculture, and had to talk to a number of professionals.
What's going on here?
I'm actually a teacher, and Matthew and I are teaching these kids about their communities, and they're learning about human rights. And so we brought them here to the Georgia Hunger Coalition so they could see where their food comes from, organic foods.
Wow.
So this is their second trip out here, and they love it.
How you guys doing? Good. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna take my picture? Right on. Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Aaron, Major.
Really? So what you doing here today?
We're harvesting cucumbers and squashes, and we're picking up the weeds.
Right on. You think you might want to do this, like, after you become an adult and get your own family and stuff going?
Probably.
You think so? All right, I believe you'd be good at it. Thank you. Hold up, wait a minute. Wow, on deck. That's what I'm talking about. What's your name, baby?
Joel.
Joel? And what did you do today?
I picked some of them.
You picked some of them?
Yeah.
You gonna cook them?
I think.
You know how to cook?
No.
Why not?
I'm not used to cooking.
You're not used to cooking? You gonna learn?
Maybe.
Yeah, after you pick it. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. All right. And so what are you doing here today, Daniel? Stand in the picture with him.
Cutting the weeds.
You're calling the weeds? Okay.
Taking out.
Yeah, and clearing things out so the stuff can grow better.
Yeah.
You having a good time?
Not much.
Yeah, that's right. It is hot out here, but does it kind of give you a new respect for the people that are responsible for this every day so that we can eat?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you. What's your name, sweetheart?
Brian.
Brian. All right, what you doing today, Brian, outside of taking my picture?
I'm harvesting.
You're harvesting.
Taking out the weed.
Excellent.
Putting the splash and I think they're pigs. I'm not sure.
So, do you find it fun? You do? Think you might want to do it continuously?
Oh, probably.
Probably. That's all right there. We're happy to see you guys here. This is what makes it happen. Thank you.
You gonna get the rest?
You get some of it because I don't think.
Hey, what's up?
Hey!
Just came in. Man, I'm like, okay, we're here. What's going on, girl?
This is, did they tell you who they were?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, this is a repeat group. Come by every year. Well, this is a new branching off of the Center for Pan-Asian Community Service, but this is Zone 3. They come just about every year for the last 3-4 years.
Wow.
And a really great bunch of kids. They did all of this weeding. They rode up all of those rows. They watered the whole field, laid paper down, all within, since what, 10 till now.
Wow. Wow. Well, I'm so glad that I got here.